Hello and welcome. I did not know this. This is old news, but the game is coming out in less than a couple of weeks on January the 20th to essentially all platforms, including the Switch, via streaming. Legacy Pack, for the lack of a better term, is essentially what's going on, as all locations from Hitman 1 and 2 can be imported and played within Hitman 3 at no additional cost for existing owners. Plus, progression from Hitman 2 is directly carried over into Hitman 3 right at launch. Now, that progression carryover is optional. I thought I would mention that. That to me is absolutely amazing because that concludes the trilogy for Hitman 3. A lot of people have been wondering, oh, is this the last Hitman? No, just for the trilogy. So Hitman from 216, then Hitman 2, and now this one. What comes after that, I have no idea. So now I'm just going to ramble on about what is on the official website release of the 20th. There's going to be a couple of additions, nice and simple as they put it, not like the legacy pack from Hitman 2, which was convoluted, but that did help me get a couple of 100,000 views though. Standard edition is just the game, nice and simple as they put it. Let me zoom that in a little bit. When you have the deluxe pack, which by the way is on sale until the game's launch of January the 20th, at least on the PS5, I see that. So it's $85 Canadian, and the regular game for a AAA game is 80. So it's an additional $5 Canadian to get the deluxe, which is actually pretty decent. So that's like an extra $3 American. And the only difference is that you get this. This right here is the deluxe. You get a digital soundtrack, a digital book, commentary, mission introduction. You get the pre-order bonus included. So I'm assuming if you didn't pre-order it, you would still get the pre-order bonus, is how that works. And the deluxe suits and some deluxe escalation missions. So that's that. Again, pre-order bonus that everybody gets regardless. I look dazzling, don't I, in these suits? I'm working on losing more weight so I can have that nice chiseled jawline like he does. No? Anyways, whatever. Physical pre-order passport. Next gen upgrade. Yes, they're doing the next gen upgrade and it's free again. Console players can buy, including pre-order, a digital edition of Hitman 3 on the current gen platform. Receive a free upgrade to the next gen version of the game at no additional cost. To break that down a bit more, here's how it works on PlayStation. When you buy the digital PS4 version of Hitman 3 from the PlayStation Store, you can download the PS5 version at no extra cost when it launches. On Xbox, Hitman 3 leverages that smart delivery system, allowing access to both the Xbox One title and Xbox Series X title when available. So again, I don't know when that's coming out, like the actual PS5 version of the game. I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe 60 FPS, 4K resolution. It'll be interesting to see. I might opt on my PS5 to play the PS4 version of the game only because I'm starting to run out of room. Remember, that internal SSD is 667 gigabytes. That's not that big. I already had to delete Watch Dogs Legion and revert back to the PS4 version of the game so that I can play it on my external SSD because that's a thing that you can do, right? Physical copies. Our next gen upgrade also works for physical copies of the game. Take a look at our recent physical editions confirmed blog. All the details about the game. And a box. Who still buys physical versions of games when every game that comes out is incomplete and requires like a 97 gigabyte day one update? Call of Duty much? Anyways. So there's a little bit of information on that. And then there was this post here on Reddit. I'm going to have links to all this stuff down below, by the way. Is there a collector edition? No. Why is the deluxe edition more expensive on Epic? We don't know because they're stupid. And then for the Steam version, that'll be coming in 2022 because it's a timed exclusive for a year on the Epic Game Store. Yeah, okay. And then how do I buy the levels? Oh, that was just to say that if you don't own the prior games, you will be able to buy them inside of Hitman 3. Future DLC or multiplayer modes. It says not at launch. Oh, and all 6 locations will fully be released on January the 20th, 2021. Sorry, I had a mental block there for a second. I'm like not on a lot of sleep. I was like on January 20th and January the 21st. Yeah, it's 2021, this year. So that's not going to be episodically released like in the past. So that's really cool. And that the PS5 version and the PS4 versions are in fact separate versions, right? I just don't know if the PS4 version will run at 60 frames. I'm doubting that it will. I don't think it will. No. Because some games can do that, like Days Gone is the epitome of an example of a PS4 title that remained a PS4 title, yet it got the upgrade, but still retaining that PS4 title. And that's huge because you're able to do 4K dynamic resolution. You're able to do 60 frames a second on your PS5. You're able to have it on an external regular hard drive or an SSD, in which that'll just give you the quicker load times, and you still get all the perks of the PS5 update. But when a game is dubbed a PS5 title, too bad, so sad. It must be on the PS5's internal hard drive. Same thing goes for Xbox, the Xbox Series X, the pervert edition. And that's it. So that's the main thing I wanted to talk about. Just a couple of quick little things. And that I'm really, really excited for this game. Like, I mean, it's going to be a blast having all 3 games, essentially the entire trilogy, in one game. I could totally see them in a couple of months down the road releasing a Hitman trilogy pack, right? Where it'll include like everything, all the DLC and all that for everything. So that's it for me for now. If I get some more information, you know, I'll make another video on it. But for now, I will have a link to the official io.website, which talks a little bit about the game. And I will link the Reddit post if you want to catch up on a couple of pieces of information, whatever, in case you forget. Like I said, this is old news. This Reddit post is like 7 months old, but the game is coming out, like I said, on the 20th, less than a couple of weeks. So I'm like rebuilding that hype. I'm in the game. I'm excited. That doesn't happen too often. If you liked the video, as always, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It greatly helps support the channel with the algorithm to make my channel more relevant in the search results when people are searching shit. And if you don't want to do that, you want to end up on the list, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll also break it off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, as always, of course, that would be greatly appreciated. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and hopefully I shall see at least some of you in the next video. Bye for now.